January soybeans closed sharply higher. In fact, it was the highest close that we've seen since September 17th. This also represents a breakout of the downward trending channel that we've been in for the last month. And it's a good look on the chart. However, we have layers and layers of resistance of previous highs for the next about 40 cents above us in soybeans. So it remains to be seen if the soybeans will be able to continue to extend this move higher. We did not have weekly export sales with the government shutdown. This is something that we are missing on every Thursday. Also, no daily flash sales. But we are looking at the average trade guesses to try to give us a general idea of where our weekly export sales might be. The average trade guesses for this week were 800,000 to 2 million metric tons. Pretty wide range of guesses, but that's to be expected considering the situation and the lack of Chinese buying. Just for reference, this same week last year was 2.082 million metric tons, but the 5-year average is 1.04 million metric tons. So again, we're not exactly sure what our weekly export sales might be, but looking at those average trade guesses to try to get an idea. Speaking of export sales, there was talk of China buying 1.26 million metric tons here today, unable to completely confirm that, which is sort of the case in this sort of climate because, again, no daily flash sales, no weekly export sales coming from the USDA. For now, the focus of the market is on the President Trump and Chinese President Xi meeting in South Korea. That is set for the 1st of November, and they are going to talk about trade, at least for the moment. That meeting is on. And the outcome of that will really influence the soybean market because, again, China is the largest buyer of US soybeans. And so far, at least to our knowledge, they have not been active buyers yet this season. It is historically late for them to come in and buy. They have been buying pretty much every year. So we'll be looking out to see what happens with that. And there's a lot going on with the soybean market at the moment. So everybody stay tuned and you stay safe.